Hey guys, it's Stack here, and today I've got a brand new Fortnite video, but this one a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you guys some tips on how to perform better and how to win some games on Fortnite. Now, for me, every single game there is 3 places I will drop. If I want action, I'll go to Tilted. If I want it a little bit calmer but also a lot of loot, I'll go to Retail. And if I want something a lot calmer, a little bit easier, it's Salty. Tilted can have up to 20, 30, 40 people go there at a time, so it does get hectic. Retail, you can have 15, 20 people sometimes. Salty, you do get a lot sometimes, but most of the time it's normally 5, 6, 7 people. So straight from the start of the game, you'll normally have 2, 3, 4 kills, hopefully, when you go to Tilted. It's a lot easier to stay alive there. But in all the towns as well, make sure you have a couple of buildings that you like to go to. For me, for instance, in Salty, this wooden house, there's the shop and also one of the houses in Retail that I always go to, and then one of the towers in Tilted. I will always go to the same building. Get inside as quick as you can, get your weapon, and then start a defense against whoever landed near you. Also, you don't need to start farming materials at the start. You can break a few bits of furniture, chairs and stuff if you want, but honestly, at the start of the game, don't worry about it. All you want to do is kill your first opponent on your house and then move on, pick his materials up, and then get the next kill and move on. So after you've got your first kill, hopefully you can pick up a few materials. So there you go. I've already got 127 without really collecting anything. Next, you're going to move on to wherever else you heard a gunshot. Now, I know I heard a gunshot up at this small house, and it sounds like he's moved to the blue. So I'm going to go up here and try and kill this guy, hopefully take his materials. That way, it saves you time from having to loot, and you can get more kills. Now, to me, the 2 best ways to eliminate opponents quite easily is have either a height advantage on them or the element of surprise. As you can see, I have both here. I don't know how I only do 18 damage, but then once you're in a shotgun battle, keep jumping around, they cannot hit you. Use whatever cover you've got to your advantage, and as you can see there's someone else, so build, and make sure you always build double walls if you're going to start healing. You don't want them to shoot through the layer that you're healing on and hit you with a stray bullet before you can replace. It's essential that you do a 2, 3, 4 layers and build out so that he doesn't know where you are, or he's going to have to waste a bit of ammo to get to you. As you can see, I was moving around so that he didn't see me when he came out. I didn't expect him to run into the trap, but as soon as I saw he was weakened by it, it's an easy kill. And I know it doesn't seem like it's worth it sometimes. Make sure if you've got a med kit or a bandage, always heal up to the maximum that you can heal, even if you're only 2, 3 off, because the amount of times I've been in a gunfight when I've won the gunfight and I only have 1 or 2 health left is insane. If someone takes a shotgun on you, they're doing 150 odd damage every single time. You want as much health as you can possibly have. Now, once you feel comfortable that you're alone, you're the last one alive, go ahead and start collecting a few more materials if you don't have enough already. Trees, not often the best way to go, as you can be seen like breaking the tree from quite a bit away. For me, I would always go for the bushes, the fences, and then the furniture in the houses. Them seem to give out the highest rate of wood per how long you're swinging at them. But then again, if there's only trees in your area, then you've got no other choice. And don't waste your time going through all the buildings. I know you might stumble across a building that's got all its doors open and there might be a chest in there with a scar or something, but honestly, it's not worth it. Just keep running around, and then you might find a chest somewhere else that you know, someone else, and you might get lucky like that. Now as well, when it's the first zone, I always move to the middle of the zone if I can, just so it's the shortest distance for the next zone. You've basically got the shortest path, just in case it is the opposite side from you. And then always keep turning around, because you're in the middle, people are going to be all around you. So here, I've just noticed this ramp going in here, he's going to get in the chest. Now you've got an option, you can either contest him, but he dropped his wall down too quick, so now I'm going to have to build. In this scenario, when someone's up on a ramp above you, whether they've got a shotgun, assault rifle or a sniper, build a 2 wide ramp, wait for him to reload and then go. Build 2 walls to block it a little bit, and then you're safe. You always want to go one higher than your opponent to make sure you're shooting down on them. Every now and then, if someone does build above me, I'm not too bothered if they get above me. I will just hold out my shotgun, the pump, and wait for him to contest. He's under the lorry, I know. And yeah, just wait for him to peek up and shoot you. Now in this scenario here, when someone's shooting rockets at you, I don't know where he shot from, so the first thing I'm going to do is build a little tower so that I can actually look out safely from. So you want to go 3 high, walls, ramp, walls, ramp, walls, ramp. Once you're on the top, you can have a look around and see where the rockets are coming from. I know this isn't the best base for if they start hitting the wall with the rockets, but to be honest, to beat a rocket guy, you want to make sure you're up high, because he's not going to be able to shoot the floor next to you. If he destroys the front wall and there's a rocket on the way, you need to get out of the base and build another front wall. Make sure he can't hit directly behind you or on the floor next to you with one of them rockets, and you need to put as many bullets down on him as you can and try and keep him suppressed, keep him where he is. And it's going to make it a lot easier to kill him. Just wait for him to peek and then take your shot with a sniper or the SCAR that you've got, or the AR. But honestly, it's not worth pushing the RPG, people. There are a lot of players out there that just will kill themselves to kill you. So they'll just run right next to you, shoot the floor to kill you, accidentally kill themselves, and then you're both out the game. To avoid this, just keep them at a distance, keep them suppressed, and then they're not going to be able to push you, and you're eventually going to get the kill, whether it's from the zone or just shooting them as they run. Also, be careful picking your battles. I've just heard this guy in the building next to me. I'm not going to waste my time shooting him, because this guy's going to come outside and get me if he does. Oh, there he is. Easy shot. I don't know how that's not even a critical. That was right in his head. Where are you going? Where are you going? No. So in this situation, obviously that guy there has dropped a campfire. That's pretty good. So I know I've got a bit of health for recovering when I get out of the zone. So I'm going to stay and contest this guy for a minute. I know he's going to be weak because he's already ran quite a bit, and he won't have had much time to stop and heal. Yeah, he was only a 2-bullet kill, and I've just seen he's dropped a med pack as well, which is even better. And he's got a jump pad, which makes it easier, so I'm actually going to use this med kit straight away. I'm going to take his RPG. And get out the zone. Now there is someone aiming down at me, so I'm just going to build a few ramps. Hopefully he doesn't spot where I'm going. I got stuck on the tree. Awesome. There we go. Oh, I thought I could have gotten my ramp. I didn't build high enough. Oh, I have to move to the next zone anyway. That's one thing that's really important on this game. Make sure you move to the zone as soon as you can. Don't leave it till the last minute. I know you can pick off a lot of kills if you leave it till the zone starts moving, but then you're going to get picked off most likely once you get to the inner circle, once you're moving in. Because I will go on the inside of the white circle, set up a base, and watch the perimeter, make sure anyone's running out of that storm lake, because they're going to be an easy kill. You don't want to be that person. You want to get in that circle as quick as you can and just hold your position there. So once I'm in a place I want to look out, take your best material that you've got most of, and just build walls around you, just one square, and ramps up 3 levels high. Once you do that, drop out and do the exact same thing, touching it. So that this way, if anyone attacks you with a rocket, you've got a backup base to hop into, and you've also got another layer to stop it from collapsing if they just shoot out the bottom. Once the circle's small like this, you want to keep an eye out on where your opponents are. You don't have to contest them straight away, for instance. Oh, I thought there was one in the chat, but this guy's running in. You don't have to contest them straight away. Just know that where they are, that can help you in the future when you have to move into the next zone if they don't peek or anything. Because if you start moving when they do, and they're going to shoot you in the back. Most players on this game, for some reason, do not care about the zone and die into it. They will just contest you in the middle of the blue while you're trying to run to safety, and they're going to kill you, but they're going to get themselves killed in the zone. Whereas me, I would run past an opponent, I would leave him just to get in the zone, and then I'd contest him once we both like out the zone, or well, one time out the zone. So there's a guy on that mountain as well, and there's also one in Factory. But this is where you want to pick your fights, because if one of them's got a sniper, you can get quite easily picked off if you focus on one guy too long. So now that we're at the smaller circles, this is where I'm going to leave it a little bit later to move. These guys left it too late. They're literally running from the zone, so they can be picked off quite easily. But I can't hit this guy. Oh, they're going to kill each other. One of them's going to... Okay. I expected the purple guy to win that fight. I'm going to destroy his base. Hopefully push that guy into retail. I want to be the one on the outer side of the map right now. Yeah, he's going. So I'm just in the zone. I'm going to find out where the next zone is and then move in. There it is. So you got to be careful of the houses as well when the final zone. People are always in the windows with a sniper. Just be careful of that, and also bushes. Oh, I've just noticed this guy here. So too wide, he's going to break my ramp. If you're not comfortable with the shotgun battles, you can always build walls and ramps to get away from them. Makes it a lot easier, and then just pick them off with a couple. And then obviously I got someone else building, so you just want to build 2 quick walls and a ramp to get above them, and then cover the back of your ramp. This guy's going above me here, so I want to break his ramp. Oh, RPG's not reloaded. Okay, yeah, knock him down back to the ground, and then I'll build back up once I'm reloaded. I keep shooting my ramp out. Too high. Oh, he's on that ramp, so I'm not even going to bother contesting. He's got an SMG. He would absolutely shred me if I'd have ran up then. Reload this and push again. Oh. I'm going to take a step back so I can build higher than him. 2 wide. 1 higher. And he's just been sniped. Okay. Well, I need his ammo, so I'm going to push over there in a second. He didn't have no ammo. Okay. I'm going to back off from him. Alright, he's actually trying to sol it. Alright. So in this case, I'm going to knock him down. I'm going to shoot the bottom of his base out, because there's nothing he can do to try and fix it while I'm doing it. Which is going to push him back, okay. And now I can press him. Too high. Where is it? Don't know how that's not a headshot. There we go. Easy kill because he stayed on the ramp. I had the height advantage, so I'm shooting down on his head. It makes it the easiest headshot you can get. Last guy is in the window. I've just seen him. Don't need to build. I'm already higher than him. He can't get a shot on me. All I got to do is hop out, either take a shot or hop out and fire a rocket. Oh, I see him through the window. He's running around the side. Okay, I don't know where he's gone. I'm going to build onto the house. Connect the ceiling to the actual roof of the house. That way it won't break. Oh, he's dead. There he is. A lot of these situations I would have lost the gunfights if I didn't know how to build. I've like taught myself like the different builds that I should be doing over time from watching people play, and just adapted them to my game. But the 3 high straight up is probably the best for the long range gunfights and also taking down rockets and snipers. But then make sure if you're contesting anyone in a base, it's always a 2 wide ramp to 1 level higher than their base. But that's it for this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also make sure you subscribe. I will be posting more Fortnite videos soon.